Oh boy, here we go. Hello, it's me, it's Chris. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, if you weren't here last time, I uncovered a bunch of stuff. Last game took 10 years off the cycle progress. Bit rough that. I was sort of hoping that my games would go a little faster. So, I, I, I'm kind of at a point where I feel like I need, like, lower impatience values to actually live through the games. I might have to stick with the humans on the hearth for a while just because of how long they last. But anyway, I'm not confident in doing a Prestige 15 without a couple more upgrades. And so I'm doing this one, the Prestige 10 in the Scarlet Orchard, where there's the Shattered Obelisk. I can't use the pause function. God, that's stressful. It's so stressful. I hate it. So, part of me wanted to do this off stream, just to, hey, what if I hurried this up and kept going, but I couldn't possibly. I couldn't possibly deny you the visual treat of me panicking pretty much constantly for 2 hours, unable to pause the game. There are ways around it, like you can just press the escape key, the game will pause, but you can't do anything. One of the big things I use the pause function for is to, rejigger where people are and what they're doing. So it makes things a lot less efficient. It's gonna suck. Let's just call it that. Let's call it that and be done with it. Bonus to drizzle water production. Maybe that'll even do something. Who knows? Discovering a glade will decrease global resolve by 10. So yeah, don't break into any glades during the storm whatsoever, you McMahon. Fog. If people don't have housing, they move much slower. That's something I will have to work on. Not as bad as some things. Food production slowed at level 3, and people take more frequent breaks at level 4. Nothing fatal, so that's something at least. I forget if it goes the second I close this or not. I sure hope not, but if it does, that'll suck. No, okay. We do get one very brief moment of relaxation while I set everything up. So that's good. We will slap down our 2 woodcutting camps. We will prioritize them and we'll look at what we got. Interesting spread to start with here. Smithy's nice, considering the trees drop metal, but I don't know, it's, kind of putting the cart before the horse there. Like, I need a way to smelt the copper before I go into that. Ranch is nice. Just in general, it's good. It's very hard to go wrong with it. Gives me something to do with plant fiber and wheat before I can do anything else with it. Just take it. Ooh. Well, that's a tough choice. Supplier would be excellent. Gives me 3 of the things I really need, but workshop gives me also 3 things I really need. And it would help me for them. I mean, I can't just not take workshop. It's just that simple. Clay pit? That can't be the right choice. It's probably carpenter here. It's not exactly ideal, but I think that's the pick. Again, I need a way to smelt the copper before I can use it, but like, just having tools as an option is good. Luxury goods might come in handy. I think I'd rather clay pit just so that I could maybe get some kind of like pottery workshop going or something. And, I mean, just having infinite clan reads is really helpful in general. So you're never locked out of bricks or fabric at any point, but, yeah, it's just not quite good enough. Anyway, I will need some fabric to make my workshop, so we're just gonna go ahead and queue that up, set up a reed camp, and I guess that's what I'm going to be rolling with. And I guess I unpaused the game for the last time in a long time. Obviously, there are times where the game just kind of has to pause, like if you get if you open up an order that's timed and ephemeral, and it's like, well, I can't exactly, you know, make a decision on whether I want to take the timed order while it's going. Well, the reason that it has to pause for timed orders is so that you can't just, you know, work on the timed order before you take it. So obviously the game has to pause for that. It also very kindly pauses when you go into a trading window with the trader, so that you can actually make purchasing decisions without, like, going crazy. And, you know, also you don't want the trader's timer to tick while you're opening it, because what if he just leaves in the middle of your purchase? That would be ridiculous. It doesn't pause when you're choosing a cornerstone, though, so that's fun. Gain mushrooms for grain? Maybe. It's not bad. There's native grain on the field, so, like, you know, I could gather some free mushrooms. Pretty good. Biscuit diet also kind of tempting, but it's a bit of a gamble. Hello, Tide. What do you mean, what? I mean, I know I was babbling, but thought I made a little sense. We'll take exploration. I want to pop into Glades anyway. Questionable either one of these. Again, I need metal for this. Really, really want metal at some point. I think I'll take it just to forget the parts at some point. What happened to pausing? The Shattered Obelisk modifier happened to pausing. I can't use the pause function. Period. The end. It's fun. Both of these are really good. Water extraction's a lot easier. The fuel mix will save me a lot of wood, though. I might go with that just for that reason. Like, the geyser pump could be done pretty well early, and I'd get 2 extra people early, which is very nice to have. This won't happen until year 3, but, like, man, fuel mix is good. It saves you so much fuel. Like an absolute truckload of it. So I'm happy to go with that. I guess I just sit back and do some orders. Hopefully I'll get a cool thing, like a fertile ground building or something. We got an encampment. Interesting. Looks like we have lizards this run too. Interesting again. I would probably like to bring them in. Minor issue, worried about feeding them. I guess I could just put them on food gathering if I'm that worried about it. There's certainly something to be said about that. Was that it? Was what it? Sorry. Oh. Does it pause between seasons? I want it to pause between seasons, though. It's so mean. I hate it. if you're asking if the command worked, yeah, it worked. I know it's covered up by the order, which I wish they gave me the option of moving this. Maybe they did and I haven't checked it. But they didn't last time I checked. I don't have anything to turn into fabric right now, which tracks. Do I go with the park or do I go with like my little cookout setup? I don't know. Go with the cookout setup this time. Not being able to pause means I have to plan ahead. More or less. It's like there's plenty of time to plan just in general, but it does make it so that like when I want to like stop everything to be like, okay, well, now I want to staff this thing, and you know, oh, it's clearance. I need to get people off of this and go to that. I have to do that on the fly. It just hits our efficiency quite a bit. That's the big downside. All right, got extra people. Huzzah! Again, I would sure as heck love a fertile ground building for here, but we did not get one. I'd also love good housing for everybody, but that's going to take some time. Plenty of stuff to build. I think I'll stick with 2 builders for the moment. If we can get some shelters up, that'll help a lot for the storm. Normally I would be putting a lizard on the hearth. I may have to do that during the storm anyway, but like, man, game's got me running scared with impatience with how the last settlement went, cause it took a while. Took a while and it's got me nervous. We're also not particularly blessed with a lot of small glades close by. I want to pop a bunch of them just to find the archaeological site at some point. But yeah, at the moment we're kind of just stuck with what we got, more or less. Oh, the lizards have skewers for this storm. That's good. That should keep them nice and happy. I should be able to run full woodcutters during the storm. Should. Okay. We have enough for fabric. God, I hate not pausing before the storm hits. Because I've got a lot of times I'm just like, okay, I need to do X, X, and X before the storm hits. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm also not looking forward to is popping into a dangerous glade this early. Like, clearly I have to get into this one because it's like right there. It's like in my face. I have to, like, this is where I put all of my industry. I can't just cram it all in right there. It's just not gonna happen. I didn't start with any metal, did I? No. No, I did not. That is a shame. My one builder's doing work at least. Newcomers should arrive in about like 30 seconds or something. We can probably bring them in. We have enough hostility for it, and we certainly could use more people right now. It's the start of the game. Of course we could use more people. I guess I'll just fast forward a touch. As nervous as it makes me. Without the ability to pause. Alright, I gotta take a breath. I think I'm psyching myself out more than anything. I'll bring in those 3. That looks great to me. Put a beaver over here on woodcutting. That nets us a nice healthy 4 builders for the rest of our settlement. Which is good. I might just put you on fabric production. In fact, I think I will. Well, do I care? It saves me like 15 seconds. He probably won't even get to the workstation before it's relevant. So, like, whatever. Maybe it's just fine. Alright. Got to level 1 hearth, which is good. A little bit of global resolve never hurts. We're on the cusp of upgrading it again. But right now I don't think we can spare any building materials, given I haven't even built my workshop yet. Man, I wish I had the upgrade that lets you start with some fabric. That was always nice, being able to start with the amount of planks you need to build the workshop. But no. If I said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Boy, I miss my upgrades. I miss them so much. Anyway. Storm's over. Let's break into the glade. The trading post should be built momentarily. In fact, it should be pretty good timing where we like break into the glade and then basically immediately get a person. Trader. Lumber tax is just good. It's just good, period. I'll take it. Any orders? Get a lot of meat. Get a lot of humans. Ah! Stop going. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh boy, okay, so looks like we found a termite's nest in there? Yeah? Okay. I think I have enough pipes to just do that right away. Maybe I even will. God, I don't know what order I want to take either. Okay. Stonetooth Burrow. Yes, we have enough pipes. Go, do it. Zorg, please pause the game, I beg you. Oh man, the herb garden would be awesome. Too bad I can't afford it in any way, shape, or form. No, we're not doing that. We're not thieving. It's not even a guaranteed drop. No metal for pipes, which is unfortunate. Theoretically...
Hello.
Right, you can't even cheat by switching tabs here. Theoretically, I could buy some meat and clear lizard influx. I don't care. I'm gonna take H for the human clan because I'm gonna need to make that many comfort decorations anyway, and the +3 to the resolve would be nice. Outpost. Have a hearth upgraded to level 2. I can't, is the thing. Level 2 takes 14 people. I have 13. There's no camps. There's no way I can get anybody else immediately. Like, maybe if I could have, like, done this order, I would consider it, but, like, there seems to be no actual way to do that. Like, this is actually just impossible. So that sucks. I would have loved this. Also, pave 10 money just randomly? What is this? What is this order? This is such a mean order. It's like, yeah, do this impossible thing and also pay me money. It's like, come on, man. Ease up a little. Human relatives is pretty doable. And like, +6 to human resolve is like, not nothing either. Outpost is a lot easier to do. Like, quite substantially easier to do. But I kind of like the thought of stacking this. I'll want to get biscuits and pies going at some point during the game anyway, so that'll kind of encourage me to it. I can think of worse ideas. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I can't pause. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. Yeah. Planks. Fabric. Bricks. Cool. Turn it on. Go. Yeah. Now we're kind of stuck with, what we've got for the moment. We also found a lumber mill, which is kind of crazy. Crazy enough that I'm like, what if I just rebuilt that? It's a really, really good building. I'll need bricks, but like, that's not terrible. Zorg left. He sure did leave. Sell fabric, sell parts. Definitely not interested. Definitely not at those prices. At least the termite barrow is gonna be a nice boon. Having infinity meat will make well, it'll make a lot of things a lot easier. We can have jerky for our lizards. We have a endless source of pie as long as we have grains. So a lot of good things there. Food's getting a teeny bit low. But, like, I think we're fine. I'll just swap people to food gathering soonish. Probably once the once this event is done, I'll be much more comfortable doing that. In the meantime, we'll chop out this section, see what we can find in there. Definitely want to queue up some good housing now that we have good building production materials. I could build the carpenter, but like, why would I do that? Kinda doesn't do anything. Same thing with the ranch. I guess I can feed reeds to them. We do have very few of those though. Yeah, it doesn't feel worth it to build either of our buildings right now. I think I'd just much rather have a bunch of global resolve, or base resolve is a much better way of saying that because it's like accurate. All right, you get that going. Yeah, okay. We've got planks. It's good. We'll get that built. What do we find in here? Some more fertile soil, which is always welcome. Some more reeds. That's also pretty welcome. I really need a building to actually make use of that fertile soil. That'd be very good. Because right now, I can do very little with our generous amount of soil. But we'll get there, I'm sure. Just, you know, just takes a second. What do you do? Alright, probably won't need this many people in here. I'm gonna need a stonecutter camp, though. This is close enough to the warehouse where it looks fine. Plan on that. Why don't you guys come down here, clear all this area out. I'll need the road down to the lumber mill pretty soon. It's going to be where all of our planks come from pretty soon. That's still progressing. That's not gonna finish in time, is it? Gosh. Right. I forgot about procrastination. God, that's rough. This difficulty is so rough. It's fine. We're fine. I'm not that worried about it. It's just going into the storm with -5 global resolve for 20-ish seconds. More like 30. Yeah, 30. That's kind of a lot, huh? It's fine. We'll figure something out. Probably. What's your problem? We're capped on everything. Well, that's a legit issue then. I can see why you would stop producing stuff. Should probably raise the cap on this as well, but I could use them doing other stuff anyway. Let's build the lizard house to make sure they're happy. Beaver house would also be a good idea, but we're not going to have anywhere near enough planks until the lumber mill is up and running. Humans are probably going to be okay. They've just got such high base resolve, I'd never have to worry about them until like we get to hostility 3 or 4 or something. They're nice that way. Man, I think this was delayed as much as it was because carrying 30 pipes over probably took like way more trips than I was comfortable making them do. Okay, there we go. Lumber mill exists. Wonderful. Definitely need one person in there. Probably want 2 people in there, given that we have beaver houses to build. Probably, definitely super duper for sure. Want 2 people making those. So we'll get 2 people on that. I still need a builder, so I guess we're set for now. These 2 will eventually become builders when the storm hits. Probably have to pull some woodcutters to get below level 2 hostility as well. And that'll be more builders and we'll be fine, generally speaking. Put people on berries this year too. Still haven't gotten a single order done, which is not super great. Kind of is what it is though. Yeah, until I get some metal, there's not much I can do. And there ain't no metal until I get a furnace or something. Hi, kitty. My kitty's here with me. I wish you'd come up for some lap time. We both love lap time, generally. Bring you 2 in? Sure. Okay, still in a wee bit of an issue with the whole resolve thing, but that should be resolved in 3 seconds. There we go. Okay, we're good. Cool. We have a somewhat absurd amount of builders, so let's get them gathering stuff. Get you gathering reeds over here, that'll be good. We can put somebody else on the workshop. We can put this beaver on the lumber mill for the time being. Definitely want to queue up some beaver horses, because as you can see, they're quite upset these days. Also, the movement penalty debuff is really hurting us, so I can't abide. Yeah, this is entirely superfluous now. We just blow that up. We blow that up, we get back our wood. Call it fine. Need to put up the blight post because it is year 3. And therefore we will get a blight storm, but we'll also finish assist cultivation, so that'll be nice. Can actually have an order done. Imagine. Could you hop into here? I mean, I certainly can. Nothing stops me. It's just such a long way to go. Probably gonna break into this during Drizzle. See if we can get another Glade event done. Maybe net ourselves a wee bit of a reputation point from it. Cross fingers. Really, 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 really need a blueprint that I can use. Fertile ground something. The furnace would be the greatest pickup ever. I'd take the smeltery, though. Also, I should upgrade the hearth. So let's do that. Put down the cook pot. It's lovely. Little fenced-in area to keep our cook pot safe or something. Then we'll put a box here. Sure. Looks great. Probably. Could sell some copper ore. Reed prices are pretty darn good, actually. We do have, like, plenty of them. I think I'm willing to trade that in. Alright, storm's about to arrive. Gonna swap the beavers off of what they're doing. That is not woodcutting. Just plot around immediately plonking them into a woodcutting camp as the second storm ends. In fact, I could probably just do it now. Probably just should, because they're not going to leave at any point, so why not? Yeah. Okay, break into there, please. Thank you. Sharp sickles? Maybe. I haven't uncovered any herbs, but we'll be happy for the excessive amount of them. Sure. Orders I can do, please. Orders I can do. Orders I can do. Bleh. I sure would love the brewery, but I don't think I have anywhere close to the amount of building materials it would take to get all this done. Like, I would need, well, I would need 20 planks, 10 fabric, 10 clay. Right? I'm not crazy. It's 2 per. Oh no, it's we're past Prestige 6. Everything takes 50% more. So that's, yeah, that's 2 building materials per point of harmony. Yeah, so yeah, I need 20 of those. I need 20 fabric and bricks and 40 planks. I have 12 fabric. I have 1 brick and no planks. Yeah, that doesn't feel particularly doable. Like, Farlef will have building materials, but I don't have the money for it. So probably just gonna say, nah dog, we good. Take more parts here, I guess? I guess. We just need to buy some, well, yeah, we just need to buy a couple of coats and that'll actually clear it. It's not the craziest idea. Definitely want to get agriculture going, but like, I need a usable blueprint. Just need a good blueprint, people. Oop, sorry. This one is Toxic Ooze. Okay, that's the one I actually do have to take care of. Do I tear it down? or do I fix it? I don't really have the materials to fix it at all. Probably am gonna have to burn it down. Oh, the smelter. You tease. It's so expensive. You're such a cruel man. Ugh. I don't see any way to afford it. I also don't see any way to, like, rebuild the cauldron. I could buy some metal for pipes. Is pipes an option? It is 30 of them, yeah, that's technically an option. I'd also have to buy a bunch of containers, and that's probably gonna run me way too much money. Yeah. Yeah, that's just not very feasible. A little more feasible is buying enough metal to make some pipes and get our hydraulics done. How much metal do I need for this? I would need 9. 9 metal for pipes. Surely that's affordable. Not as much as I'd like, that's for sure. Sell some wood? I guess. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Anyway. I need to pull somebody off of something. You. Get you guys over here to the cauldron. Get you using Sea Marrow, burn it down. This is going to slow down our food production substantially for an upsettingly long amount of time. But hopefully we'll be fine. We have a termite nest, and that's not affected by it, so maybe that'll carry the day. Anyway, let us produce pipes with the metal we just got. Call that a priority. I guess I should also look at these guys. Little nervous about bringing in 4 more people. Like, I don't have a lot of empty jobs right now, and I'm much more worried about not being able to feed everybody. So I might just send them to the Citadel. Maybe if we collect enough bugs, we'll send them off. How long on this? 6 minutes? Oh, Jesus. Well, that is an entire year's worth of very slow food production that I can do absolutely nothing about. Oh well. Is there a glade that is easy to pop into? I guess that one, maybe that one. Either one of them could have the archaeological dig. Alright. Pick this one just because it's very slightly easier. Very slightly. Could queue up some human houses. Kinda wanna make sure the planks get dedicated to the blight post though. That's real important. Yeah, probably gonna put my lizard on the blight post as soon as possible. Feels like a smart idea. Alright. The blight storm is hit. Assist cultivation is done. We take that. good thing. Plantation is great. Can feed plant fiber to ranch animals, and the berries can be eaten raw. It's really good. We absolutely take those. A little surprised I didn't find any more fertile ground in the big glades, but oh well. We'll work on the farms soon. Here, maybe like put it here actually? I don't know. It's a good central location. I'm okay with it. Okay. The pipes we need are being built right now. There's our glade. Hey, there's our archaeological expedition too. Forester hut? Could also grow metal. That'd be pretty nifty. The grill isn't crazy. It does give me the ability to make copper bars, which is better than the no ability I have to make copper bars currently. Certainly would make the lizards very happy. Is that actually the play? Like, the roots would allow me to make something that gives me flour, which is very important. That's a tough choice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with that. Bring in the humans. We need humans and coats. Yeah. Get on that. It's fine. You two on that. It's fine. Gosh, it feels weird to take the grill. Usually that is one of my last picks. But just the ability to smelt copper right now would be pretty good. Little less good now that the hierarchy, although I can always make tools. I do have like several tool buildings. There is a lot to say about that. Shoot. I guess it's the grill. What a weird world I'm living in. Put you down there. We also want the ranch to exist. Here I could put it near the plantations, but probably don't need to do that. At the end of the day, probably gonna be fine. I should queue up a human house or two as well. Been delaying that for far too long. Alright. You guys deliver that. This should be done soon-ish. That'll be good. I've still got like 5 people doing not a whole lot. We're 20 and 20. Oh right, because we just got a big influx of building materials. That would do it. Woo! Hostility 4? I didn't notice that immediately. Gosh. Gosh jeepers. That's scary. Also, are we gonna do something with this excavation? Maybe. Maybe at some point. I would need an excessive amount of food, and that's probably not gonna happen until I get the plantation rolling. Which, I mean, that'll happen eventually. I'm also cognizant of the fact that everybody's leaving, but I can just halt wood cutting. I'll just halt wood cutting and it'll be K. There we go. Can't quite sneak in too. That's a shame. But this does mean I can staff the plantations immediately. Wonderful. How we doing over here, boys? We're done! Excellent. Yeah, we have so little food. Luckily, we'll have a lot more as soon as, we'll have a lot more because the gathering speed, debuff is gone now. And we'll have a ton of berries come clearance. So that'll be good. Alright, now we have a ranch. Yeah. I mean, we'll want meat. Yes, and skewers. Probably just want to use berries for this. Berries and bugs. Maybe meat too. Meat is very efficient to produce. Seems okay. We don't need a lot of it. 20 will do us. Just throw some lizards in there and make them super happy with life. Okay. Okay. 2 plantations exist. Got some metal smelting, which means I can justify making the carpenter now. There would kind of be nice, but it's fine. Just put it wherever. Blight's all cleared off, so I can pull somebody off with a blight post, get them on something more useful. We're still at a pretty major food deficit. Guess I can start making meat. No one says it's illegal to make meat. Could also pipe up the grill too. It would be pretty smart given that it's used for food production. Though I would need pipes. And I don't really have any. And I don't have any metal for it either. But then again, I do now have some copper smelting, so getting metal is not crazy. And now that I have some tools, we can get some cool stuff going. Ooh! This is just no quality control for sure, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we just pull back on woodcutters and just have infinity wood forever. Yeah. That seems great. That seems really great. Generous Ration's also a strong contender there, but not strong enough to beat that. Ooh. I mean, if I found the kiln, I'll definitely want it. I guess I'll take it on prospect. Okay. Okay, we're somewhere. We're definitely somewhere with what we've got. You guys keep making good food and copper, that's fine. Harvester's camp has run out, that's fine. Is there any universe where we get enough stuff for this? I mean, yes. Just have to wait for the plantations to pay out. Also, I should make this one into a plantation, which means I kind of need the some woodcutters over here, clearing this area out. That'd be smart. Should do the smart thing. Oh, there's no good place to put them. I can't pause. Let me pause, game. God. Vlies has arrived. If I bought like 14 coats, I could clear the human villager things. That sounds like a good idea. And it's very cheap. I love very cheap solutions to my problems. That's some of the best things. So we take that. It'd be great. Is that gonna be enough to clear the farm fields? I think it might be. I guess we'll have to work on crop packs at some point. And yeah, this is the only building we can make those in, so I guess that's that. I will need a way to produce flour and biscuits at some point. But right now we're somewhere. We're definitely not going to starve, that's for sure. Well, we have copper. Do I start tool production? I do have like 2 caches I could send off for money. And I like money. Money's great. Also, the reputation's also great. What if I just had fame and money? That sounds good to me. Ooh, I hope we have enough clothing that it stays fully saturated before the break hits. That would suck if that wasn't the case, but I'm pretty sure we're there. I'm relatively certain we're fine. Yeah, need for clothing fulfilled. It's done. It's done, we did it. Dust your hands off, pat yourself on the back, we good. Now we just need to wait for us to continue to, in fact, have humans exist. Yes, they do in fact exist, game. They exist right here, as we speak. Crazy, I know. Alright, crop packs can exist now. I need a lot. Like a lot. I guess we put the grain we can't use into it for the moment. Once I have somebody I can spare off of something. Which is easier said than done. I guess we're not gonna have any blight until the next blight storm, so you work. Yeah. Let's take the bricks. We struggled to make those. Human relatives done. Excellent. Ooh, gosh, those are good. What was it? Stamping mill, brewery, and cellar. Stamping mill gives us flour production and pottery production. We don't have any clay on this map, which sucks. One of the reasons I was like, maybe I want to take clay pit earlier on. The brewery would get us ale and pickled goods. The cellar would also get us pickled goods and jerky. I'm not sure what I would use for containers, though. Like, I kind of have nothing I can use containers on. Like, nothing actually produces containers. Which could be sold by the stamping mill, but then again, I don't have any clay. Still might be worth taking just for the flour production. Yeah, I don't have the ability to make any... Yeah, I don't have the ability to make any containers whatsoever right now. So I can't really make pickled goods. Could make jerky. Could certainly just have that going for us. There's something to be said for that. Stamping mill might be just better. It's like if I make a copper mine, which there's plenty of copper around here to have. Copper does drop clay as a tertiary resource. And that could fund enough pottery to get us somewhere. And the 2-star flour will fit nicely into the biscuits we desperately want to have exist. And pie we desperately want to have exist. There's a lot to say about it. Anyway, we'll put more of you guys in the ranch, turn non-food into food at a good fast pace, please. We'll get 8 human houses queued up as well. Definitely want to get the beaver on woodcutting, so let's do that. Really, 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 really want this cleared out so that I can put down a plantation somewhere instead of not having this ground used at all. But I guess we'll get there. Sell skewers? Sell fabric? It's a good price for both of them. I really don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind that. How are we doing on food? Lots of berries, that's good to see. I should definitely consider paving our roads to the plantations so they don't have to walk nearly as slowly as they do right now. It'd also help if I got somebody on the main warehouse, but I can't do that because I don't have the upgrade for it. He said through gritted teeth and barely concealed rage. What are you talking about barely concealed? That was fully unconcealed, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, we can make pottery here. We'll make flour out of God knows what. We can't make flour right now, actually, is the thing. We don't have any of that. That's a thing we don't have. I do definitely need to find a patch of grain or a fertile ground building to get us that. Like, we'll do something with the roots we get from reeds. In fact, maybe I just turn off the ability to eat roots. Ooh, everybody's upset, are they? Even with really good housing, huh? That's bad. That's exceptionally bad. That's pretty bad. But it's not terrible, actually. Yeah. Because we have an absurd amount of wood I can just sack for the rest of the storm. In fact, I want to sack for the rest of the storm, because once the storm ends, all of our wood will be gone. So the only use it's going to have is producing a ton of stuff and yeah. End of sentence. Producing a ton of stuff and getting me sacrifice experience, more or less. So that's fine. We handle that. Can I get a woodcutter over here? I want this cleared out by the time the storm ends, at the very least. How are we doing over here? Ton of berries. We can probably do that. Probably use planks too. Just get a dude on here. Start excavating. Looks great to me. Y'alls can collect the sea marrow up here. We'll just move that out of the way. That'll be fine. Need more comfort decor. Hey, the drizzle guys are finished. Excellent. Still need more pipes, but that'll get work done eventually. Didn't make quite enough crop packs for anything. Oh wait, yes I did. I just need to have comfort decorations. I mean, that's easy, right? We just do that. We just do that because it's easy. And you can move it at any point, so why not? There's literally no reason you wouldn't just throw down a park and be done with it. Yeah, there sure isn't. Should definitely do that smart thing instead of pointlessly waiting around for another hearth to exist just to put down a comfort decoration that you can move willy-nilly. Excuse me. Bless me. Should I do something with this rain pump drill? Just getting tools and pipes out of that sounds really nice. We'll disassemble it. I don't need more copper ore veins. I doubt I'm going to make use of the ones we already have. Seems a little useless to do that in that case. Got some bugs to spare, but I really want to try to accumulate those bugs and send these guys on their way, although I can do that with meat. Surely at some point we will be just absolutely swamped with meat. Surely. Alright. You two get out of there. Where is my last beaver, actually? I have 6. Oh yeah, I put you in the carpenter. That's fair. That's always a good place for me to put you. None of these actually do anything. I could take grain bags out of Prospect? I guess so. I don't really have time to think it over. I can do luxuries, not easily, but I can do it. Which, okay, sure. Like, I mean, we can make ale in the grill. I don't know how feasible that is right now, but we could do it at some point. Oh, so much that needs building. Could pull somebody off of, anything to help with the building. Might end up doing that at some point. Need planks there. I definitely need a new hearth. Like, I think I'm tempted to put it down here. Could also just put it here and be done with it. It's just like it. Generally, you want to put that near a patch of fertile soil so the farmers don't have to walk as far. So, like, over here would be really, really nifty. And if we found some fertile soil in here, it would be extra nifty. Like, bonus plus nifty. That's how nifty it would be. What are you guys complaining about? Capped on skewers and copper bars. Interesting. Well, one of you be a builder then. It's nice to know we're capped on that stuff, though. We also have plenty of bugs. Let's send you guys to the Citadel for money. Sother has arrived. Ooh, dang, steel drills would be nice. Oh, that'd be really, really, really nice. Doubling the copper we get from all of our trees. Oh. Oh, that'd be hot. Can I manage it though? Is the good question. Probably not. It's so expensive. God, these traders are brutal. There's no way I'll get the money from that. Dang it. That sucks. More people arriving. We certainly have jobs for them. Sure. Drag them in here. Put you in the lumber mill because you're more productive there. Can't really produce flour yet still. Got a ton of pottery now. Which I guess is something. Can we make pickled goods anywhere? Not really. Unfortunate. Aid for the human clan is done. Turn that in, get a really, really good building, right? Okay. Nothing, like, immediately useful, but boy is Temple good. Boy, oh boy, is that really good. Like, now we just sack wood like crazy and we never have to worry about hostility again. That's really sweet. Sother left. God. It's fine. Oh, that's all the berries, huh? Rutrow. That's all of the gatherable food. Hmm. Well, I guess we're dependent on the stuff we're growing, but luckily we're growing a lot, so we do have that going for us. Just get somebody building tools. Yeah. Seems like an okay idea. Doing the plantation here. You're still waiting on planks, which is minorly surprising. Yeah, don't make planks in here. I just want to make tools. No food still, but we should be okay-ish without it. Someone on the workshop. We're running low on bricks and fabric, so that seems like a perfectly valid thing to do. If we have a ton of spare labor, maybe I in fact want to make a copper mine. That does give a lot of people stuff to do. Kind of 6 one, half a dozen of the other with this placement here. Do I want them closer to the hearth where they can take frequent breaks, or do I want them closer to the warehouse where they can drop off their stuff? I can't have both. Oh yeah, lumber tax. That's why we have money. That's right. Man, that is such a really, really good combo we have. Woodcutting cornerstone and lumber tax. It's really very, very strong. Hi? Oh, what you rubbing against my leg for? If you want pets, all you have to do is come up to the lab. There's ample lap space and ample pets. All the petting you could ever want could be yours if you just accepted its lap time. Imagine. Alright. Throw some people in the mine here. We'll start getting some copper ore out of the mines. We'll also get a little bit of clay, which will be lovely. I mean, we'll probably get enough clay to, like, fund a stamping mill, so I should be looking for a pickled goods production building at some point. But in the meantime, we've much to do. No builder, as I must note. Everybody's housed, though. Guess I can pull someone off the archaeological expedition. That doesn't need to go very fast. And since we're going to get an ancient tablet, I want the archaeologist's office to exist soon as well. I mean, it just fits so well here. It's just so aesthetically appropriate. I have to. I'm not given a choice. In many ways. Anyway. Storm's here, we sack wood. Think we're fine if we stack wood? Eh. We're fine-ish. Definitely could be better. But we could also be worse, so... what does one do? If I really have to pull beavers off of wood cutting, I will. Could we run 3 stacks? It says our wood production is still going up, which feels impossible with the whole I'm sacrificing 40 per minute. $80 per minute, in fact. I guess. Alright. We'll pull 2 woodcutters to make sure the beavers stick around. And we'll just burn as much wood as we possibly can. Like, we're at a really good spot with our combo. Extra wood production and the temple is just like one of the strongest things you can do in this game, because it's basically just what if all of your hostility was gone, the game. Alright. We are at a point where we're rapidly losing wood, which, while good, makes me mildly concerned about what happens when we run out. We probably won't for a while, so I'm just gonna roll with it and see what happens, basically. How bad could it possibly be when we run out of wood? Let's allow Sea Marrow to be burnt, so if we absolutely 100% have run out of everything, the fire won't just go out. Yeah. Huh. Can't get below 3, eh? That's not what I was hoping to see. It's fine, though. We'll just throw beavers in the mines where they enjoy being. And maybe 2 in the stamping mill, and that's still not enough, huh? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. We got an impatience tick. That did it. That was a little close, but we got there. Make ale in the grill, scrolls in the lumber mill. Do we get... we do get pigment from the trees. It would not be crazy to start making scrolls and putting them in boxes. Harvester's Camp ran out. Okay, there's more up here. I wanna pause the game so badly. Generous rations is good. We're making enough food that I think that's takeable. We need woodcutters back. All the woodcutters need to go back to work immediately, right now, right the heck now. We have no wood, Ah! We have no wood and I want to break into this glade. This year, darn it. Yeah, we have plenty of food. I think it's perfectly reasonable to take generous rations at this point. Whatever, either one, sure. The coal sounds nice. What if we just took a bunch of coal? Alright. I'm gonna make luxury goods. We need 30 of them. That's going to be Trixie. Oh, we also have the ability to send that to the Citadel. We have beavers, so I can swap them out into places they are more productive in. You're not even doing anything, so I guess I'll swap you out. Dangerous Glades is open. What do we have? We have the Rain Spirit Totem. We have oil for this. Let's just get it rolling right now, as soon as we can. We also have the cellar. Let's go rebuild that. We'll love it. And this place has been cemented as definitely where I want to have the hearth, because there's yet more fertile ground here. We can also have some eggs. Those are super duper fantastic. We'll use scroll and sea marrow at the excavate here. Boy. Boy. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get that much, Okay. It's very cute when you lick my foot, but it's also very ticklish. God, my cat's cute. Okay. Need all that gone. Where's my other woodcutter? Up here. I mean, I do want that area cleared out, but I think I need to, like, supercharge clearing out the area to the hearth more than anything else. Sahilda, hello. Boy, I wish you'd brought a small farm with you. That would have been really fantastic. Don't need bonus plant fiber. Certainly +1 global resolve is great, but is it give up all of your money great? Don't think it's give up all of your money level of great. Yeah. Think we just say bye. Wish you had better stuff. Oop. Trapper's camp is done. Are these eggs going to get in the way of my hearth? Yes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. No, it won't. Oh, dip. That's great. That's super great. Hello, sweetie. I can feel your tail flicking against my leg. I fed you before stream happened, sweetie. Yeah, you should be good. You should be good until stream's done. Is it because I closed the door? You can just... I know you can open the door. You do it all the time. Because, you know, I don't close it. Oh, we have some fertile ground over here I didn't have going. Whoopsies. Gotta fix that. Alright. Cache is opened up. Sahilda's about to leave. She left. She's gone. The end. Stonecutter's camp is done here. Herbalist camp sadly is too weak for this herb node. It's very sad. We're all very sad about that. Yeah, it's just basically waiting around for all this to get chopped. A warehouse over here would go really hard, because we'd basically just have way less of a trip for our farmers and our woodcutters combined. Just where's a good spot for it is all. I kind of like right here. Kind of feel like that's like the ideal spot. Cellar exists. We can make pickled goods here. We can make jerky here as well. And we may as well. 50 is good, 30 is good. We definitely want to pipe this up. And we definitely want to get some just water going. It's a year divided by 3, isn't it? Yeah, I need somebody on the Blight Post. I might need several somebodies on the Blight Post, in fact. Have to consider that. Okay. Clear out the space for the warehouse first. Is what I have decided on. That should speed up the wood cutting substantially. And then everything else should speed up substantially. How's this doing? 3 minutes? Oh god. That's a long time. That's a minute and a half with plus 300 hostility. That's bad. That's like more than I can sacrifice to clear, too. That's some scaries. That's some scaries I don't like. Oh god. What's your problem? No scrolls. Are they, like... I don't have anybody in the temple, so it's not getting stolen from that. Is it just the lumber mill is not making enough? Is that the problem? Right now, they just haven't delivered any. So I guess that's the problem. Which is a small problem to have, granted. Sure would like a way to make grain. That would be great. Sure would love it, but I can't right now because it hasn't given me anything like that. It's top priority here. Why are you looking at the door? You can you can just open the door, sweetie. Nothing prevents you from opening the door. What is wrong? Why are you so upset? Hang on. You want cuddles? If you persist in getting my attention, I'm going to cuddle you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, this is a very important pause. Yeah. What's wrong, sweetie pie? Oh, you want attention? You want all the attention? It's a good kitty. You are. You're my good kitty. You're my sweetie. You're my little sweetie pie. Yeah. Okay. She's decided lap time is definitively over. Okay. Obviously pull all the woodcutters. I need lizards on the hearth. Where are they? They're busy doing important stuff. Oh gosh. Temple. Fill it with humans. Whatever. It's fine. Sack as much as you can. Oh boy. This is going to be tight. A whole minute of, everybody being super upset and me not able to do anything about it. That's bad. That's very bad. Probably gonna lose a dude or two. Not much I can do about it, though. Yeah. Lumber mill beaver left. That sucks. Come on, beavers. Just hang in there for a little bit longer. This is gonna be done in 20 seconds. Surely you can wait 20 seconds. They can't wait 20 seconds. We're losing a beaver. It's just how it is. Yep. And a human. Shoot. Oh god, they left the... They left the temple. That's terrible. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, we got there. Few people ran off. Is what it is. You leave the mines. That's fine. I guess one less person in the lumber mill happens now because you left. You really don't have any scrolls for this? Why? Oh, they're all being used here. Gosh darn it. Alright. I'm sorry. No education. We don't need no education. What we need is this done. We can turn on religion because turning it off just makes it so people are upset I'm rationing our 0 incense. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I still want to sack as much wood as I can. It's gonna zero out as soon as the storm is done anyway. Got our last beaver on wood cutting. I mean, that amount of clay will keep us stocked in pottery for a good long time. I'm fine with that. Ooh, hey, we can put humans on here. Good. Like sack as much as we can. Just make sure we're constantly zeroed out. Never stop burning. It'll always be burning since the world was turning. Never not sacrifice. Woo! Yeah. Let's get all that chopped out. It's gonna be really nice with a warehouse here. The woodcutters are going to be absurdly fast at all this. Okay, you're excavating, good. Faster axes sounds fine to me. Sure. Porridge might have been a thing if we had any way of making it. But we don't, so that's that. Okay, new hearth. A new, wonderful little hearth. Just for us. Oh, there's rocks there. That's why. My bad. Oh, hey, this got done. Well, we know where the short-range one is, so we, at the very least, may as well get the Glade events go faster. Although we haven't ever gotten any progress on that. That sucks. Ancient Strength sort of works. Wait, where's our Ancient Tablet? We got an Ancient Tablet. Oh, it's every 2 Ancient Tablets. Right. That thing. The thing that affects its performance. God, we just have no planks whatsoever, huh? Alright. Get you in there. Actually, I'd rather your forever home to be in the stamping mill. Make sure we always have enough pottery, and someday I swear I'll mill flour in there. Someday, I'm sure. When I get housing over here, basically as soon as we can. just a little hard to manage right now, because everything's kind of in the way. Oh well. Put down a beaver house next to the cellar. Kind of looks appropriate. I don't know. I'm not gonna sweat the aesthetics too much. Alright. Lizard's done there. I don't know. You. Be on the hearth. Be happy. Good, good. How much plant fiber are we sitting at? Not a lot. We are turning it into food at a prodigious pace, so that's not a big surprise. Kiln! Kiln's really good, and I have an order for it. There's basically no way I can't just take that. Yep. Advanced smithing would also be pretty sick, but I can't. It's too expensive. But yeah, we want the kiln to exist for sure. Love it if we have some stormwater to pipe up that building, but we don't. So that's kind of that. Mine has no available ore. Oh gosh. Can we upgrade it? No. Huh. Welp. I guess we collect the one from over here then. I wonder if there's still deposits there. No, they vanish. I guess if you don't have the upgrade, it's just like, yeah, why would we keep it on the screen? It's gone. You took all of it. It's like, but what if I could upgrade for more ore? And it's like, that's not a thing you can do this game. Why would we even tease you with the option? It's a good point, game. It's a good point. Let's get some people sending this to the warehouse, to the Citadel. Because we have the tools needed to do so. Pull that down. Make a road through here. Just a little human housing district over here. That'd be fine. Hey, almost done here. I guess use stone. We are, in fact, collecting those. And tools? Okay, well. Hey guys, guess what? I lied. We're not gonna open the cache. We're going to dedicate that to excavations. We just need a lot of stone now. Did I just make a second stonecutter camp? I have the parts for it. It's not, like, crazy. Plus I want to get these rocks out of the way already, so, like, kind of doubles up its usefulness. Sure. That sounds fine to me. Get a lizard house over here, so they're all in happy housing. We're still working on tools, right, guys? Yeah, just, you know, slowly. Which is fair. I have made you guys do a lot. Ugh. Can't believe impatience is this high. I have had a human on the hearth the entire game, and I still would have lost by now. Oh, higher difficulty levels are going to suck. They're gonna suck so bad. Alright, hearth upgraded, excellent. Got some reputation from the lizards, that's a welcome sight. unlike these options. I guess manufactory opens up pigment production and training gear production. This sucks. I really, really, really needed a bakery. Like, or a small farm. Like, really badly. I guess we're just not getting them, though. Unfortunate. How we doing down here? We are missing un rock. One entire rock short. We can get back to this now, actually. So why don't we do that? And then we burn all of the wood. All of it. I want not a twig left or right. We have some blight. It's fine. It's all the way over here, though. I need a hydrant to exist there for sure. Wood cutting has run out of stuff. No time to think. Just put it back down. You guys go over here. Sure, I've decided it's good. More human housing over here. That's enough for 24. Gosh, we are so far behind on human housing. It's because we have a lot of them. It's fair we have a lot of them, but still. Also, I guess all of our scrolls can be turned into luxury good packs now. Wouldn't be crazy to have someone else doing that. In fact, I should turn off plank production so you're not ever distracted from it. Surely we'll get enough planks from there. Surely. Okay. More people are here. 7 either way. Shore up our clay reserves, get some meat. I don't know. It's all like fine. Feel like I need to pop into another glade pretty soon. Although I'm going to have a huge burst of dopamine once this gets finished, that's for sure. It's fine. It's fine, bring him in. A little cook pot over here, that'd be cute. Maybe a little signpost over here saying this was the former site of the archaeological dig. Please enjoy our giant something. Our giant scorpion. That sounds fun. Everybody loves to look at a giant scorpion skeleton, right? That's a universal thing that everybody likes to do. It's like, oh, I can't count the number of times my nephews were like, Uncle, I wanna go see the giant scorpion skeleton. Were they real? Yes, they were real, and they still exist in Australia. Though, honestly, seeing a giant scorpion skeleton would be pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Forger's Camp. Are we all out of reeds? Oh gosh, we are. Yeah, that sure makes me want to break into this glade a lot more then. Find some more stuff. What's our cornerstone? Fiber? That's kind of not needed. I would love money though. Money's great. I mean, for goodness sakes, we're growing fiber on all of our plantations. Do we really need that much more? I don't think we need that much more. I think we're very good. Small cash. A few more reeds, which is lovely. You guys back to work on that. We still don't have enough tools for this, but I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of them getting delivered. Yeah. It sure is. Put a hearth down here wouldn't be crazy. Can use another lizard in here too. We're behind on our skewer production. Can't have that. Mules are making jerky out of everything, which is good. Up to the limit of pickled goods as well. He's put to 70, that's good. I want to make sure this is going as fast as possible. Certainly wouldn't mind a little bit of wine production, but it's kind of hard to manage. Because our pottery production is so slow and our usage of the pottery is so high. Oh yeah, the kiln! Yeah, let's turn everything into coal. Can we get another person on that would be happy to be there? I mean, like, everybody's either very productive or very happy to be where they are, so, like, whatever. Yeah. I guess we're just good. Speaking of being good. Finish. 2 reputation points. Free blueprint choice. And global resolve. Oh, it's gonna be so good when this exists. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh. And there it goes. 2 gigantic reputation points. Here, we'll put the town board here. This will be like our information board. I love it. Okay, bakery. Cookhouse kind of works. Smeltery also kind of works. It would be way better for our copper bars than putting people in the grill. Kind of like it more, oddly enough. Guildhouse and Forger's Camp, neither of them do much of anything. That sucks. Still, we now have a place to make biscuits. Only thing we don't have is anything to turn into flour. So that's awkward. Couldn't have been a herbalist camp, huh? I guess the smithy's good. I might go. Never mind, we win. Zia, you beautiful harpy. How did you know? How did you know that was exactly what I need to do to bring? You glorious creature. Thank you so much. You have saved our lives. Actually, maybe I do want to put it down here. Yeah, sure. We don't have get anything from the guild house. Smithy would be okay, just better pipes, and that's about it. I think I'll take the Foragers Camp. I do plan on breaking into another Dangerous Glades semi-soon. So, like, maybe we'll find a bunch of roots and we'll get all of our flour from there this year. That'd be good. But for now... Oh, right, I need to turn off copper bar production in here. We can't possibly need that many people making skewers. Turn on copper bar production in here, because it is way, 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 way better. We'll turn on biscuits, but, you know, it's questionable if we'll ever be able to make any. Smithy's back. Upset that I didn't take it last time. And it's gonna be even more upset because I'm taking the market. Because I think the extra carrying capacity will do numbers for us. We can't upgrade the hearth at all, so I may as well just put it wherever. Sure. There. Or maybe one over, actually. Yeah. Just so we can fit another building in there. It's fine. Man, we just have no planks, huh? Or we can't possibly be transmuting all of it into tools, right? I mean, we are, but still. I guess it's just because I have your focus so split between scrolls and planks, huh? Maybe I turn on plank production there. We'll definitely want somebody else in there then. Just staff it completely. Three global resolve from our reputation points gained. That feels really good. Feels kind of exceptionally good. This is going to fake me out every time I look at it. It's like, oh, the Harvester's Camp ran out. Nope, it's a cache. Fooled you! Man, even maximally piped up, this is very slow. Oh well. Beaver resolve is low. I have the solution for that. Apparently I don't. Well, it's stop favoring the lizards is the actual solution, but whatever. Do I bring them in? Maybe. It's a maybe. Kind of want to wait on it for a second. Are these cleared out yet? Yes. Good. Make the farm. Is this cleared out? Yes. Good. Make the farm. Get us all of the grain. All of the grain! In fact, I should probably swap out a bunch of my plantations too. Because we'll make a lot more grain. And we can feed that to the ranch animals. Yeah, it's kind of just like, why not all of the farms at this point? Well, I do want a plantation. Yeah, we'll set you to only make berries, but I think we're just gonna say everything's a farm now. It's all farms? Always has been. Clicks gun. Memes. Ooh. Yeah. Let's upgrade that. I want faster Glade event work speed. That sounds lovely. Do I do the Forbidden Glade? It's like upsettingly viable. Surely we can get more people working on biscuits, right? Surely. Okay. I also have to fence this up because otherwise it's going to look ugly and bother me. Speaking of things looking ugly and bothering me. Minus 275 hostility. God, the temple is good. It's so good. If you have a wood cutting cornerstone and a lot of fuel to burn, it's just like, what if I solved all of your problems for you forever? What if I did that? Come on, people. I have 5 builders and no one's built the farm yet. What's wrong with you? What could you possibly be doing? Cornerstone. Vineyard Town? Sure. We have a cellar, let's start making wine. Okay. Hungry Mistworm. Chase it away. Do it. Go. Ooh. And grain, you should have. Ooh, and a stormwater geyser. Ooh. Lots of good stuff in here. Oh man, that'll be a huge help actually. That'll be an enormous help. Sad I didn't find the archaeological dig, but oh well. Worse things have happened. I could favor the humans for a bit. Sure. Why not? We have no parts. Well, we have nothing to build out of that, so why not just salvage it? Sounds good to me. You. That's how I make decisions. 12, 14, 16, good. I need another hearth exclusively for humans at this rate. We have so many humans. Suppliers, cool. Tincturies, okay. Greenhouse is like something. Okay, we don't need it, is the thing. Ooh, yeah. I wish I'd staffed that a lot earlier. Oh well. We're at a pretty major food deficit, but that's because we have a giant mistworm eating everything. Very rude boy. We no like him. How much clay do we have these days? 149? That's a lot. I'm not worried about running out of pottery. Do I do the tinctury? I sort of need the seller to be making food and not wine. So, like, it makes a lot of sense to do the wine and booze production elsewhere. It just feels wrong somehow. Supplier just in case I run out of pottery. Greenhouse for the heck of it. Definitely feels like the greenhouse is not good anymore. Hi. No, that's my milk, not yours. Hello, sweetie. You know I can't pause right now. Oh. Is it snuggle on Chris's lap time? I love snuggle on Chris's lap time. That's like one of my favorite times. Yeah. Oh no, it turns out it's beat my tail into the microphone time. That's one of my not favorite times, actually. I really hope you can't hear that. We finally made enough luxury goods, so that's good. We can also send off another cache, so let's do that. Open the door! You opened the door so many times. There's no reason, zero reason you have to meow at the door. The door is, it's not locked. You can just paw it open. You do it like every night. What is your problem? Why are you mewling so sadly? I don't understand. Yeah. What is the problem? Boy, these suck. I guess I take porridge, because we're making biscuits elsewhere. It sucks, though. Just so we're all aware, this sucks. Can I favor anybody? I bet we're getting hunger stacks. That makes a lot of sense. What? The door's open. Do you want me to, like, get up and open the door for you? Am I gonna cater to you? Is that the problem? I'm not catering to you. The problem was I was not catering to her. The second I pulled open the door, which she has full autonomy to just pull open by herself, nothing stops her from pulling that door open. She decided to instead to meow at it, like incessantly and a lot. She's adorable, and I love her. Oh gosh, maybe I burn Sea Marrow just to get this done a lot faster, so we stop bleeding food at a prodigious pace. I do have a lot of Sea Marrow that I'm not really using. Part of me saves it up for money, but right now sure does feel like it's got a better use. Ooh, speaking of better use, there's a nice copper vein there. I would love to get exploited. Bye, Zelda. Thanks for the thingy. Okay, we got reputation. Cool. Stop pointlessly burning Sea Marrow. All of our woodcutter camps are maxed out. I don't know why we're so low on wood right now. Weird. Whatever. It's fine. put my next hearth over here? Make the miners and the potential farmers over here go a little faster? Something. Glade event complete. Beautiful. That was another cache we opened. Do we have the tools for this one? God, no. Not even remotely. You're really struggling that much to keep up with the with our skewers? It's weird. I told you to break into this glade like ages ago. Why hasn't it happened yet? Oh, that's super dangerous. Yeah, no. I guess we're not breaking into this glade anymore, as it turns out. Because I don't want to hit creeping shadows. That would be a disaster. Stop building wine there. We don't even have a place to make it. And I may as well turn on education. I'm not using the scrolls for anything anymore, so like, why the heck not? Oh, that's a lot of blight, huh? That sure is a lot of blight. Let's get some more people on that. Okay, how we doing in here? Making lots of flour and pottery? Yep. Good. Good, good, good. Y'alls are producing plenty of meat, which is great. We should be good on food. It's just a little spooky right now. Yes. Make all of the biscuits. Oh, we have no berries, right, because of course we don't. It all got eaten by the mistworm. Hmm. What a great point. We're gonna win on year 10 again, which is kind of frustrating. But oh well. Although, if we got dirty work done, nah, we still wouldn't get there, unfortunately. I think it's possible we'll get there on biscuits at some point. Ooh. You got some hungry lizards. They be very upset. Because we have no food, which, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's a very good reason to be upset, but... But shut up. Deal with it. Oops. That's all of that. Unfortunate. But whatever. We want to burn all our wood anyway, because it gets zeroed out when the storm hits. You're done, my god. Alright. Let's trash that a bit then. Get ourselves a brand new plantation over here. That'd be cool. Continue to be low on food, but not a lot I can do about it. Dirty work's done. Click the button. Sure. Just need to make a bunch of crop packs and we'll be good. Or do, like, anything else. Man, still haven't been produced, huh? So, all these planks really been going into tools? Where on earth are all the other planks going? I feel like I'm going crazy. Boy, this would have been great earlier. Should just take the money. Low on food. I know, I know. Alright. Chop into here. I want to make a new glade. And here, because reasons. Alright. We're gonna win momentarily. Once we've eaten enough biscuits. We've got a steady supply of grain. We'll be good. Heck, I could just send this out. In fact, I will. We win. The end. Pipe that up. Pipe this up. Small Trapper's Camp has run out of food. You sure have. Like, totally and completely. Oh, we won. Okay. Well, that was stressful. As it tends to be. Another year 10 win. Not ideal. I definitely need upgrades. What did we get? Barren lands. God, I hate that. Hate that a lot. We've got this we're gonna go to. That'll be 7. I mean, we have 2 more. We get 7 there. I mean, I'm gonna have to... We're gonna get 14 more. We will be 5 short. So one of these has to be an obsidian box. Okay. Cool. That's fragments sorted. I mean, it is also, like, assuming I win this, but if I don't win this, I die, so, you know. What exactly do I want to do here? Alright, upgrade time. Heck yes. Cornerstone rerolls. I mean, I need the last stand. I need less impatient speed, and I need last stand. It's insane if I don't. Also, being able to pay Amber to reroll blueprints might be good. Let's get the grace period first. We'll see what we get after that. Embarkation bonuses, none of which I can use. Cool. Love that. Love that for us. Sure do love that for us. Guess we'll unlock whatever. You can choose to embark with villagers. Doesn't work. +2 embarkation points. There's, like, no possible way that actually does anything at this point. Because I'm at -6 embarkation points. So that would take me from 0 to 0. So, like, why even bother trying? More trade routes is good. Production speed's also pretty good. Trade route probably. Grace period's good. More Citadel resources is a cruel, sick joke. Do I go for blueprint reroll now? Probably. I feel like it's gonna be really important to have this. Yeah. And that kind of does it. I guess next time I go here where I have one fewer cornerstone choice and I can't favor anybody on Prestige 15. Which sucks a lot because Prestige 14, Impatience falls less on gaining reputation, is brutal. Which is why I was so worried and got all those grace period upgrades, because I probably would have lost the last game if it was Prestige 14. I might lose this game, considering I get fewer blueprints. God, I hate Prestige 12. Oh God, I hate Prestige 12. I hate it so much. I hate it, and I hate Prestige 16 even more, where you start with even fewer blueprints. It is anti-fun. But I have given myself the best shot, and I'm gonna have to be satisfied with that. Oh my lord. This game's supposed to be fun. Why is it just actually stressful? That's not fair. I'm playing games for fun, darn it. What happened? Why is this happening? I don't know. This is terrible. Anyway. I'm just gonna let the soothing music carry me away for the moment. Just be like, the music is so soothing. And I'm gonna pick somebody out to raid. God, that was stressful. I hate not being able to pause. I hate it so much. But we did it. We got there. We got there and we're in a pretty good spot, I'd say. Anyway. I'm calling it. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you watching. Or just hanging out. Or just keeping me open in another tab muted. I'm good with all of that. I appreciate it a great deal. I will send you off to Sean Katsune, because he'd be playing Against the Storm right now, and that feels very appropriate. So anyway, I'ma go. You have a lovely evening or day or whatever the heck it is. And hopefully I'll see you next time. You take care. Peace.